What's going on, YouTube? Back at it again, man. Talking my shit. You already know the vibes, man. If you ain't did it, make sure you subscribe, my boy. Hey, man. Say, man. See the chain, you know the name. Fuck all that bullshit, though. I'm finna get into this video, man. Again, I'm finna react to Hassan Campbell. Now, on this video, he was talking about some shit that I, kind of agree with. I can't knock him. I kind of agree with this. So, we gonna do a reaction to this video. We gonna watch the video. And, y'all let me know what y'all think about it, man. We're gonna jump to the double screen, all right? Yeah. What's going on, man? We back at it, man. This video right here. It's a lot going on in this video, so I need y'all to pay close attention. Need y'all to listen, all right? Because I'm gonna have to stop it at, I gotta talk my shit, so we're gonna get into it, though.
All right, so people, I just finished recording the video with the brother Ozone that hit the cop. Now you got this, I'm gonna call him the colonizer, right? You got one of the colonizers that decided that he wanted to make a reaction video. Now, I've been following this white boy for a little minute. Because I've been watching how he's been pretty much dealing with a lot of topics that go on in the black community. So I said, let me keep an eye on him and see what he's talking about. Well, we're going to get into what he's talking about.
We're going to get into
and how he's dealing with what he feels about the situation that happened with brother Ozone, with the police officer. I'm going to do a reaction video to his video. Now the crazy part about this, right?
And I'm gonna do a reaction video. See your reaction video. This shit, we're gonna keep reacting, alright? Yeah.
In his video, homeboy doing a lot of cursing and still got commercials, and I'm like, look at this right here. They don't play with me like that. I can't talk the way I can't.
And I gotta stop it there, man, because he's telling the truth. Like I see a lot of black YouTubers can't really talk how these white YouTubers be talking, bro, crazy. And I mean, like, cussing and shit. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna say my shit. You see Kwame Brown, he ain't got no ass in his video. Why? Because he cussing, talking crazy, right? But this guy right here be cussing too, man. And he got ass. What's going on?
The way the colonizer talk.
The colonizer.
But nevertheless,
yeah.
Let me get this commercial out of here real quick so I can let you hear what he got to say. We're going to break down what he got to break down.
Break down every sketch.
We're going to walk through this together. Shall we begin? All right, let's go.
Let's get into it. Let's go.
AC, right? Y'all remember the clown Grandmaster Jay?
And in case everybody's confused, he's talking about the guy in Florida who shot the police officer, the dude Ozone, who's with the Black Panther movement, I think. This is what they're talking about.
Who tried to call me out and call me the chief of the rednecks and all this other stuff. Remember how they said,
And I just want to say, he looks like the chief of the rednecks. Like, look at this guy. If y'all I don't know his name. I think his name is Heavy Duty or something like that. Fucking redneck, you hear me? Yeah. But anyway, let's get back. See what he's talking about.
Do anything wrong, and they're this group who just defends the black community and all this other shit.
Watch your
one
mouth,
of the people
boy.
who has been identified as being a member of the NFAC just shot a police officer in Florida for no fucking reason. We've got a lot to cover in this video today, but for those of you who are wanting to see more about what is going on in this nation right now, feel free to go over to my podcast channel. We cover everything pretty in depth. But in this clip I'm about to share with you, this police officer was extremely polite. Hey man, do you live here? Sit down, watch.
First of all, white boy. That's the problem. We tired of that shit. See, that's why us black folks, you got to know your rights. The police can't walk up to you and ask you for nothing. If you're sitting in your car legally, if you're parked legally, a police can't walk up to you and say, sir, do you live here? None of your fucking business. Can I have your ID? Fuck no. Like, know your rights, bro. Like, this is the problem. The police should have never even approached the man. The man won't doing nothing for you to approach him. Oh, my bad. He was doing something. He was black. That's what he was. That's why you approach him. It don't matter how polite you approach him. Leave motherfuckers alone who not doing shit. Your suspicion, officer, is not a crime. Just because you think we look suspicious, it's not a crime to look suspicious, brother.
Hey man, do you live here? Sit down. Sit down. Good dog.
Good dog. Get down.
C spot, run. Run spot C. Now we don't play that.
Nah.
Sit down.
We don't play that.
Do you live here?
Fuck.
It
That's
gets
the
played
problem.
After a while, with these colonizers coming to where you live at and telling you what to do where you live at.
Facts.
How's it going? Do you live here? What's going on? Sit down. Sit,
boo-boo.
Sir. Can you sit down and talk to you? Okay. Come on now. Come on now. Don't do this. Sit down. Why are you asking me to go live here? Do you live here? What's going on though?
Right there, he should have been like, look, officer, am I committing a crime? What crime am I committing? It's none of your business where I live. It's none of your business what my name is if I'm not committing a crime. Don't let these officers scare you, man. Like, you ain't got to show them shit if you not doing nothing. If you're not doing nothing now. But they always want to walk up on the black people and say we look suspicious. And because you wanted to say we look, he blew your head off. Now, listen. Don't get me wrong. I don't think that he should have shot the police officer in the head. Like, I don't condone that, but it's the steps that, like, he should have never even bothered the man. He should have never bothered the man.
Stop.
But right after that, I can't put this in this video, but right after that, this guy by the name of Ozone Wallace shot him in the head. What exactly did this police officer, Jason Raynor, do to you?
I'll tell
to
you.
the point.
I tell you, what the fuck do we do to y'all that y'all shoot us all the time? Y'all don't like it when the tables turn, though. Y'all shoot us all the time and stab us right in the back. You choke us out when we didn't do nothing. When we run. Because he ran from us, you want to kill us now. See, when the tables turn, what he say? What did he do to you that was so bad that you had to shoot him in the head? The fuck out of here. What did George Floyd do so bad y'all had to choke him out? What did Aubrey... Like, man, don't get me the damn naming people now. Come on now.
Felt like you.
Fuck.
First of all,
Tell him how.
you boxed him in.
Facts.
You got the brother sitting in his car minding his business,
Right.
looking suspicious.
Right.
Looking suspicious.
Right.
He asked the officer, what? What's up? What happened? No, stay. Sit. He's not a dog. You're closing him in with your body language like you captured him. You ever, back in the days, I used to capture bees in a bottle, right?
Facts.
And we used to take the top and take the bottle and trap him in. You got this man in between his car door, approaching him just for sitting in his car. Now, automatically in America, with everything is going on in America,
You're sitting while black.
Mr. Colonizer, let me talk to you. Mr. Heavy Duty, Mr. Colonizer, right? In America, you see what's going on. As soon as a black man looks suspicious, he ends up on his back.
Facts.
So automatically, this dude got his guards up as this officer is approaching him, minding his business in his car. No, sit there. No, sit down. No,
The gun was legal, too.
Sit down. He's not a dog, he's a
Yeah.
human being. The officer tries to tell him, listen, we got a call or we have something, hey, can I have your autograph? Can I have can I have your information, your ID?
No.
He didn't ask him for his ID.
Don't matter if he
treated
asked.
him like a suspect.
Right. Facts.
Like it was on.
That's the fact part about it. Y'all officers are always walking up to us like you already know we did something wrong. You already treat us, you already come out with that aura, with that energy like we already guilty. Y'all don't treat us like your fellow Caucasians, man. It's like, it's okay, sir. Just sit down, calm down. What happened? Just talk to me. Sir, get on the fucking ground. Like, it's a difference. It's a difference.
So the brother Ozone treated him like he's on. Or what you think that y'all gonna just keep on doing what y'all want to do to us the way you want to do? Nah, it's not working like that, homie.
We tired, bro. That shit over.
What exactly did this police officer, Jason Raynor, do to you to the point where you felt like you had to pull your gun out and shoot him in the head? Oh.
I hope you made a video, white boy. I hope you made a video saying to the Derek Chauvin, that white officer, who I hope you said, what did George Floyd do to you so bad that you had to stick your knee in his fucking neck for 8 minutes and kill him? I hope you said that too.
Is he not taking your orders? Well, he doesn't fucking have to. He's the police officer.
That's the... No, we don't have to take your fucking orders, officer. Y'all think because y'all the police that y'all word is law. No, brother. It's not. You gotta follow the law too. You are a servant, officer. You're a servant. You work for us. We pay your bills. You're here to serve and protect, not run the law, not make us do shit. That ain't how it works. Talking about, oh, he's the police officer, you supposed to listen to him. The fuck? He a grown human being just like I am. I make my own decisions. When an officer says, sir, you need to back for your safety. Look, don't worry about my safety. You ain't here for my safety. You just make sure you good. Let's get to it, man.
And we don't have to take your orders neither.
White boy.
There wasn't a crime committed.
White boy.
Being suspicious is not a crime.
No, it's not.
I've never seen anybody, any law in a penal code that said you can be locked up because you look suspicious.
Facts.
He's suspiciously sitting in a car during COVID season. But come on, colonizer, please tell us how you really feel about us.
We are tired of this shit.
No, we tired.
In America. If you don't
we tired.
If you can't take a simple order like...
That's how you know you a redneck, when you sitting down there with that fucking flag in the back of your fucking background. Don't nobody care about America that much. Who reps they... Man, don't nobody rep they flags unless we playing sports, brother. Everybody's watching who watching your shit. Mostly is in the United States or whatever. Don't nobody be... Only rednecks do that shit. Only rednecks have flags on the back of their walls, bruh. Come on now.
Get your ass down and listen to what I'm saying. Get the fuck out. If you think you're some badass, hold on.
I don't know. Let's go back and hear what he said, because I kind of paused it real quick.
Colonizer, please tell us how you really feel about us.
How you really feel?
We are tired of this shit in America. If you don't like the police, if you can't take a simple order like sit your ass down and listen to what I'm saying, get the fuck out. If you think...
Who the fuck you think you is, white boy? Huh? Who you think you is, though, for real? Huh? We ain't got to listen to you because you said sit down. Like, what is you talking about? It's the problem right here in America right here. People like that, bro. I'm not saying, listen, by all means, listen to the police now, because they might kill you, but we tired of them abusing authority, abusing their power, you know, making up shit, making up laws, like just trying to scare us, trying to get us caught up. Y'all have no idea what the fuck we go through, bro. So you white boy can leave your fucking comments out of our shit.
Some badass...
Hold up. Hold up, Mr. Colonizer.
Yeah, talk to him.
You come over here
Talk to
on
him.
your ships
Poppy.
where we was already living.
Yeah.
And decided to throw us a Thanksgiving Day,
Yeah.
Thanksgiving Day massacre
Yeah.
with smallpox in it.
Uh-huh.
And you want to tell us after you took our land and pushed us in the worst neighborhoods to get out of our country? Oh, right. We ain't supposed to know that we the indigenous people of this country. Right. But listen to this colonizer talk.
He's talking.
a
Yeah.
gun because you're in a bullshit militia like the NFAC, and you think, oh, well, if a cop comes up to me, I guess I'm just gonna shoot him. Get the hell out of here, man. The police...
And understand, people go through shit, bro. People go through shit, man. People get scared. People do things they don't mean. Just because somebody shoots somebody in the head, and I mean this for real. Just because somebody shoots somebody in the head don't make them a bad person. People fuck up. People get mad. That anger take over and you do shit that you don't normally do. You act the way that you don't normally act. When you get mad, you show ways that you're not usually like that. Like, just because he did that shit don't mean he's a bad person. He fucked up. He shouldn't have did it. He killed him. Like, you can't be killing people. He fucked up, but that don't necessarily make him the scum of earth, bro. Like, that's the problem with y'all, man.
The least of your problems. This guy's a family, and he's sitting in the ER in critical condition.
And a lot of us black people had families too that y'all killed and shot in the back and shot unarmed. A lot of them had children. A lot of times you shot us with the children in the back seat. Yeah, but we ain't in critical condition. We out of here. The fuck is you talking about?
That day, or you were listening to some news company that day victimizing y'all because you guys can't think for yourself. Now, if this isn't bad enough.
Right. So we need you, slave master, to think for us.
Right. Right.
We need you to think for us.
Right.
And we just need to sit down and comply. Sit, boo-boo, sit. Good dog.
Right.
We just need to sit while y'all come through our neighborhoods and throw our children up a whoop, whoop.
I need everybody to stop to go look at this documentary called The Hong Kong Protest. They showed you how the fuck we should rock. They had over 2 million people in the streets. They didn't even let the motherfuckers in the... Man, look. If we really wanted to, take over, bro. I'm telling you.
That's the sound of the we just put your hands behind your back. You got any weapons on you? No? Huh? So we supposed to keep on putting up what y'all treating us like we dogs?
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, like we less than dogs. Because dogs in America get treated good.
Facts.
But not us.
Facts.
We've got a whole group of people online praising this guy, Ozone Wallace, to the point where they've created a GoFundMe page for him. Whoever created that should be arrested right now. Go through that guy's cell phone. I'm willing to bet anything that guy's been talking to him. Hey man, how do I send you all this money that's coming in from these donations? Ozone, our beloved...
Hold up. So whoever sent and started this GoFundMe to support our brother, because he was targeted, because he looked suspicious. He got a legal gun, legal firearm, but he looked suspicious. But it's okay for y'all to take tax people money to pay for the lawyers of the police officers.
And just because he don't deserve no money on his books because he killed the police? People fuck up, bro. They still need to eat, though. It's people sitting in jail right now for life. They ain't never getting out. So you saying they don't need no money, though? Like, come on, bro. You gotta think about what you're saying first, white boy, before you open your mouth, man. Again, he shouldn't have killed the police officer. He shouldn't have shot him. That was wrong on his part. But that don't... Come on, bro. That don't make him the worst person in the world, man. For real. A lot of y'all white people done did way worse shit than that. Let's be real. Y'all shoot up schools, blow up kids. Like, come on now. Let's go back to these bombers. How about these bombers? Let's go back to that. The Paris attacks. Let's go back to that. Boston bombers. Like, it ain't... Come on, bro.
And to pay for their bells too, right? Right. I hear you.
Columbine, yeah.
Refused to become a victim of the police state, and he stood his ground lawfully. What fucking world do you live in? He has stood up for injustice numerous times. Now it's time that we stand for him. If you cannot put your boots on the ground, then donate to help him fight for his life. What do you mean by put boots on the ground? What, is there going to be another NFAC protest about how this guy is being victimized for shooting a cop? We know the media has to create a narrative, but those who have encountered O know his righteous, kind heart. You know what? I'm going to give y'all the benefit of the doubt. Maybe this guy was a kind guy. Maybe this guy would open the door for a grandma. But that doesn't change the fact that he shot a police officer in the head for no reason. I mean, y'all people who are writing this shit, who are making these donations.
He want to say y'all niggas so bad. It look like
how much of a victim are you? Seriously, where are your fucking balls? Oh, my friend shot a cop, so we better create a donation site to help him. Then, a friend of this guy, O. Wallace, or whatever the hell he calls himself, gets on a news show and says this.
He's a great father. He's a great guy in the community. I mean, this has never happened before. They want him dead, but nobody wants to hear his story. Everybody thinks he's a bad guy. You know, he's a criminal and this and that. Nobody knows. They just know he shot a police officer and he's wrong. But you got to look at the first picture. Why was the police officer even bothering him from the first place?
Hello?
I mean, hello?
You're talking about it like he went and stole a few dollars from a cash register and walked out. This is someone's life. This is someone's...
We talking about it.
Because maybe y'all fucking police officers will stop. Leave us the fuck alone if we not doing nothing. If you ain't got reasonable, articulable suspicion that we're committing a crime, leave us the fuck alone. Just because we're sitting in a car. Come on, bruh. If you would have just kept going about your night and tried to find somebody who was really doing something, he wouldn't have got shot. Again, that does not give him an excuse to shoot him. Again, I'm not condoning that shit. But the shit that he talking about, it just like, bro, we ain't doing that.
You had a black man minding his business, and he was backed into a corner the same way black children all across America, the same way black men all across America.
As soon as that police officer he had a legal gun on him. As soon as the police officer would have found out he had a gun on him, whether it was legal or not, who knows what it would have happened. He probably would have shot him. Nah. He said, nah, you ain't taking my life this time. I'm going to take yours. Again, it's wrong. But it's the world we live in, bro. And this is shit that everybody has played a part in. For real.
Treated like shit at the hands of you colonizers. And then you think that it's okay. That man had to make a life and death decision. He feared for his life. He seen an enemy. An enemy that had conquered every country. Every city in America where black people resided has been conquered. Our children have been in out. And now he see the colonizer coming. With his blue robe.
Facts.
And backs him into his own car and tells him to sit. What are you doing? First and foremost, there's rules to engagement. You do not walk up on somebody inside in a space. You give me 6 feet, or I'm gonna give you 6 feet. Matter of fact, give me 10. You don't push up on nobody that close. Obviously, his training didn't get him anywhere because if he was trained professionally and he wasn't moving up on that brother like he was weak, he would still be walking around with his head on his shoulder. Head and shoulder, knees and toe.
Whoa. Hassan a fool, bro.
There's rules to this in these streets. You don't walk.
And this go to show that I don't be hating on this brother neither. Again, if somebody say something I don't agree with, I'm gonna call them out. If they say something I agree with, I'm gonna call them out. And that just is what it is, man. Shout out to fucking Hassan Campbell, man. Hold on. Let me catch y'all on the big screen. Hold on. Yeah, man. Like I was saying, bro. Shout out to Hassan Campbell, bro. Again, I've been watching your videos for a little while now. You mostly be talking that shit. But I really didn't agree with that George Floyd shit you were saying. And but yeah, that's just my opinion. But I definitely agree with you on this shit, man. Like, feel like old buddy. I think his name is Heavy Duty. Heavy Duty Country. You know, just stay in your, like, just, you know, if you don't know nothing about our culture or know, like, you don't know what you're talking about. So I would advise you just to leave our culture alone or speak on something that you know. Because you did have some kind of valid points in there, but you just don't understand, brother. You just don't understand. But again, man, go ahead, y'all go follow Hassan Campbell, man. Y'all go follow Heavy Duty Country, whatever the fuck white boy name is. Follow who you want to follow. Shout out to everybody, man. Again, I'm going to speak my mind. I'm going to speak how I feel. Just like people come under here and they write their little comments. They say what they feel. And you got the right to say what you feel, man, you know. But I ain't going to never stop. I'm going to keep talking my shit. I'm going to keep doing my thing. No comments, no words can never hurt me or break me, man. We gonna get that out the way and make that shit clear, you heard? But yeah, man, you already know the vibes. Follow me on everything. Follow me on Facebook. Follow me on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram. Also got a Snapchat, all that good shit, man. It's gonna be in the description. Hey, man, say, man, we out there.